Is this thing on? What is popping, gamers? Wait. Wrong channel. Anyways, you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a little bit of a different style video for you guys. Throughout my life, I've managed to get involved in some crazy and sometimes dangerous situations, and everyone seems to be pretty interested when I bring these situations up. So a couple days ago, I posted on my Instagram story, and I asked you guys which of these two options you would be more interested to hear about. Because both of these stories have kind of been circulating around again, and I wanted to kind of clear the air and explain to everyone what really went down in these stories. And option one was the night in Colombia when I ate a live grub and made Alan Pillow rage. And option two, the night that I nearly died crashing a four-wheeler. And it was very close, but in the end, option one gained more votes. I put a poll out and you guys voted. And so I was just going to do that video, but then I waited. And thanks to Brima, yes, the man who has been mentioned many times on this channel, he actually requested that I do a mini-series and I elaborate on all of the stories. And so thanks to that, I'm going to be explaining these two stories and then some more in the future, depending on how well you guys like these videos. And so today I'm going to be doing the story of the time I crashed a four-wheeler and almost died, as you can see from the title of the video. And the reason I'm not doing the other one first is because my plan is, if these stories go well, I want to get Alan in here with me, Alan Pillow in here with me to explain his story and his side of why he raged. And he was sitting there right next to me when I ate the grub, so I want him to be in here with me, and we'll kind of look through the videos again of when it happened and just have him react as well. And so now we're just going to jump in to this video, and let me go ahead and disclaim something for you guys real quick. Everything that happened is 100% true. You can ask any of the people I mentioned. They were there, they all witnessed it. And so yeah, without further ado, let's jump right in.
The date, December 31st, 2015. The setting, a New Year's Eve party at the Peels house. Just another quiet December night before everything would change.
So there I am, sophomore year. Just got invited to my good friend Britton Peel's house to have some fun for New Year's Eve with my friends. You know, he lives out in Millington, lots of land, lots of woods, fields, the perfect setting for some four-wheeler riding. Now, keep in mind, before this night, I had never ridden a four-wheeler. Ever. And so we get out there. Me, Jacob Ford, Jack Hatcher, Andrew Enzor, and Britton. And we were waiting for some other guys to come, but, you know, they were taking a little bit too long, so we dropped on the four-wheelers and headed out. And we were cruising. I'm talking fourth gear, almost 40 miles an hour. We're flying through these fields behind his house, just having a good old time. Not a care in the world, you know? We didn't have helmets, you know? Barely even had jackets on. We were just flying around, being some dumb high school boys. And then bam! I'd been hit. Blindsided from my left. Andrew was in the corn, coming out the field. He couldn't see me. I was on the edge of the corn on the right. I couldn't see him. Both going fourth gear. He hits the back of me. I fly off. My head hits the back of Jack Hatcher's four-wheeler. I hit the ground. I'm out for about 3 minutes or so. When I come to, I have no idea what's going on. All I see are the lights of the four-wheelers, of the guys around me. They had circled around me to see what had happened. And then they asked me the most crucial, concerning, most high school guy question ever. Hey, you good, bro? I wasn't good. But I said I was. I stood up and tried to walk it off, be cool, be the tough guy. I collapsed after about 2 steps. Jacob had to take me back to the Peels house, but he didn't take me back all the way. He stopped at the bottom of their driveway. And if you've ever been to their house, you know that their driveway is about 40 meters long. Like, it's pretty far. And so I'm trying to walk up this driveway, right? All of a sudden, bang, lose sight, can't see anything. And then bang, lose hearing, can't hear anything. I'm like, okay, I'm about to die. I manage to hobble into their house. I see the den. I kind of crash on the couch. I notice somebody else sitting there, so I ask, Colin, is that you? Colin laughs, not realizing that I actually can't see if it's actually him. So he goes and gets his mom, and she comes in there, and she's pretty concerned. About 15 minutes later, the guys come back to the house, and at this point, the other 2 guys have shown up. Keenan Howard and Jonathan Whistler. Keep in mind, I had been seen by about 7 people at this point, and not one person told me, hey, you should check out your face, check out, the blood that's on your face. So the first thing Keenan says when he sees me, hey Johnny, why is there blood all over your face? And so I go and I clean it off, and at this point I'm still kind of in shock about what happened. But yeah, my mom was not too happy that I wasn't wearing a helmet when I crashed. And I was banned from riding 4-wheelers for a good while after that. I was diagnosed with a pretty serious concussion, and to be honest, if it had been any worse, I could have very well died, or gotten even seriously injured, paralyzed possibly. But yeah, I went home, couldn't really move around a whole lot the next few days. It was rough. It was a rough time for sure. So, the moral of the story from Storytime with Johnny today, kids. Always wear your helmet. No matter what it is you're doing, wear a helmet. Wise words with Johnny. So there you have it. Episode 1 of Storytime with Johnny. Nearly died crashing a 4-wheeler. And if you're thinking, Johnny, there wasn't much to that story. It was kind of lackluster. Not a whole lot of, funny moments or whatever. This is just the beginning. Like I said earlier, I'd love to get Alan in here to do episode 2, but only if you guys like this video and enjoy it and actually want me to do more. I'd love to do more, so just, let me know that. Go ahead and thank Brema for requesting this series. He had the idea to make this into a whole mini-series, and I actually like the idea, so yeah. Brema, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Go follow that man on Instagram, Brema Spams, Brema Kasama on his main. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'll try to make it as meme-filled and content-heavy as I possibly can. And hopefully I get episode 2 out to you guys soon, the time I ate a live grub and made Alan Pillow rage. Yes, the one time that he's actually admitted saying that he raged, got mad, got angry, was that night. Thanks to me. So yeah, if you want to see the man himself, Alan, rage, possibly on camera again, us go at it on screen, like this video. Come on. Who wouldn't want to see that? I want to see that. It's funny for me. So yeah. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, Johnny the Meme King. I'm now Johnny the Meme King on YouTube as well. Subscribe here. All right? Let's get this content boosted. Let's get this followage up. I love you guys. Peace out.